Hey, what's goody chat? Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Let me pull up the chat on my side. Might just have to use my phone. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, can you hear me now? 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 Mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, nah, that sound fire. I ain't gonna lie. Can you hear me now? 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 Mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey. What up, chat? Shout outs to everybody that pulled up to the function. Shout outs to my man B3. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Kayla for pulling up. Shout outs to Kiss from Jay. Shout outs to Tanja. Shout outs to ladies at iTalk C Life. What up, bro? Thanks for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. That's why I said this man funny. Like, hey, mic check 1 2. 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 Hey, let's get it now. Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me now? That's gonna be on my mind all the whole time. Now, every time I pull up to the function, I'm gonna have to do that. Hey. But yeah, what up, chat? What up? How's everybody feeling this wonderful evening? I hope everybody is feeling well. I hope everybody is, in the right space. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm doing something a little different, a little special. I'm tapping in with somebody from the community video. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing a reaction to my sister, Kiss from Jay. She had dropped a video, I believe, a few weeks ago. I was supposed to do a reaction video to it just to check it out, tap in, but you know what I'm saying? I'm here now, so this is what we here for. You feel me? So shout outs to Jay. Also, you feel me? I got a new thing that I just figured out. You know what I mean? With my software. So you know what I mean? I pinned a link for you guys to be able to actually call in. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all, want to call in and chop it up with your boy too, feel free to do that. The link is pinned, in the comment section. You feel what I'm saying? So we doing different things around here. You feel what I'm saying? Just make sure it ain't no trolls though. So I'm definitely going to confirm to make sure, the person that's calling is that person, because we don't need no funny business going on up in here. You know what I mean? But yeah, so how y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling? How's everybody feeling this wonderful evening? I got to look at the chat through my phone for now because I don't know how to pull it up on my screen yet. But shout outs to Tina Mo pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Tease, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all pulled up to the function early. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean? So without no further ado, we just gonna get right into it. You feel me? So this video is a show that my sis Jay do. It's called 20 Questions. She had a special guest, another lady from the community that go by the name Faith. You know what I mean? I'm sure we all familiar, with each other. If you're not, make sure y'all connect. And we gonna vibe out. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get into it. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up.
This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with the one and only honey lover friend, Stash Cash. Lynn from This Little Shed of Mine, Tylee Early Bird, Homebody Trish, The Supreme View, P9 Travel Vlogs, The Source, T's Journey, Christy Love, Novelty Queens, Crystal's World, Lunar Dream. Would you rather get slapped every time you say or
Hold up. Today is my man Elevated birthday, so make sure y'all, wish my brother Elevated a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Elevated. You feel what I'm saying? Shout outs to you, my good brother, if you here. You know what I mean? Shout outs to you. Yeah.
Or would you rather have someone hold your man part every time you use the bathroom?
Elevated face like, what the fuck?
Hashtag are you locked in?
Yeah.
Also, y'all know him as Chip. Would you rather be a stunt driver that has to crash into the ocean every time their cue is to go? Or would you rather be Cookie Monster and go live in Walmart?
What? Wait, Cookie Father, we thank you. This blessed mind. What? Wait, Cookie Monster? So I am Cookie Monster.
The Real Fee Nicole, DSYG, model Lorianne, Lights with Des, Corey's World, Coach.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, AOJ, you be out here in these YouTube streets for real. Like just seeing the recap on everybody that you tapped in with, like this is crazy. That's impressive. Like if I could say one thing about Jay, she definitely is tapped in and connected. Like let's go.
Reen. I thought that was wild.
It is, but licking it, like you just you to you a whole nother level.
Child. Queen Alchemy, are you ready for these questions?
I am ready for these questions. I'm an open book. Let's go.
Okay.
I love that, Jay. Yo, I love that. I love that.
Hey, you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with the one and only Faith Marie Unscripted.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Hey
Yeah.
Jay, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Are you ready for these 20 questions?
Shout
Uh,
outs to Faith. Yeah.
let's go. I'm not, but let's go.
Yes. And I'm so excited because you was just telling me that you got your hoops on for me,
I
child.
do. I put
Period.
my big
Yes.
hoops on for
We
Jay.
hooping. We hooping.
Not you having signature earring hoops. I'm weak.
We hooping over here, period. Yeah.
Period. With the black
Yes.
and the
With the black, period. You better let them
y'all.
know, okay?
Right,
Not you
y'all
with
couldn't
the
do it like y'all couldn't do this like we just did this, okay?
talk
Y'all
about it.
can never.
Talk about it.
Period. All right. So the first question that I have for you here is what made you want to start YouTube?
Um, I've told this story before on my channel, but my sister did. I got into doing reels on Instagram and I was doing pretty good over there, and it was all for a business that I no longer have. But I saw shorts became an option on YouTube, and I was like, let me just throw my Instagram reels on there and see how they do. And they started doing well. And my sister was like, you're good at creating content. She was like, start making videos. And so I struggle with it on my other channel.
Now before y'all know how I do. Like when I do reaction videos, I do reaction videos to videos that I never seen before. So just bear with me. I'm gonna tap in with the chat. You feel me? But at the same time, this is my first time watching the video as well. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Don't not too much on stash. You heard? Shout outs to Trish and Nicole for pulling up to the function. Yeah, yeah. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody. What it do, Stash? Oh, all right. Real, I was just saying what up to everybody. Everybody saying happy birthday. All right, all right, all right. Let's get it.
Like real bad, especially in the beginning. But I learned to love the process and the editing, and then it's like a thrill to upload my videos now just to see the response. So that's how I got started, basically because of my sister.
I feel it. That's amazing.
And I got to be careful because I'm looking at the chat on the screen. I got to remember that's not the chat in real time. The chat that you got on the screen, Jay, I'm reading it. I was about to read that out loud. I'm weak.
And I love that because your family members can really see so much in you that you don't even see in yourself. And I know just by looking back, it's amazing. And you're so happy that you actually took the step forward to be able to do that because you done built a whole community on your own, on your channel. And I'm so excited for you, girl, because you have so much that's coming for you in the future. And it's crazy because it's really just the beginning of your story here. So that's
It,
Facts.
so geeked.
Facts.
it is.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
so
love
welcome.
y'all. I love y'all for real.
Yes, for real, for real. It's so crazy. I love it so bad. Okay. The next question I have for you here
Shout outs to
is
my man
if
Chip.
you created your own editing app, what magical but realistic feature would you add to your app that would set you apart from others?
Ooh, that's a good one. Probably taking out pauses and out of all my videos, like that, like rough cutting a video
Oh my
and doing it
gosh,
perfectly
facts.
would be like the magic button that I really would love to have
I think that's the reason why I hate doing vlogs. Like, yo, but them editing and cut, yo, oh my gosh, that's a fact, Faith.
if I had my own software.
I feel that because I take out a lot of that too. I ain't even
Shout outs
gonna
to
hold
Coach.
you.
Coach, what up,
I
Coach?
most definitely do. And
Faith
I
got
feel
her.
like if
Oh, this
everybody
not the
was able
real,
to
the
just
real
push a
chat.
button and not have to worry about it, they most definitely would. Like, why wouldn't they want to do that? You know what I'm saying? So,
It
I
saves
feel you for
so much
sure.
time. It will
It
save
will
so
save a
much
lot of
time.
time because I think the thing that I erase the most from my videos is when I say, you know what I'm saying? I say that so much. So I'd be like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Yeah.
Me
So
too.
if I could push a button and it just erase all of that without any extra like editing that I have to do to cut it short and all of that,
Yes.
child.
If it would just know what to
Yeah.
do. Yes, child.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
child.
in there. I'm in there like somewhere, period. Thank you guys so much for being here on the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Faith Marie Unscripted. Please make sure to go over to her channel, check out her content, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, okay? So, the next question that I have for you here is: would you rather catch a bee with your bare hands or let a frog sit on your face for 15 minutes?
I'm not allergic to bees, so I would just catch a bee with my bare hands. And I
I'll
think,
be kind
is
of
it the
scared.
bees that die once they sting you?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
is a bumblebee. Once they sting you one time, then they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know
I
if
would
that
pick the
has
bee.
anything to do with like if the stinger gets stuck, because I do know that when bees sting you, I think like the stinger gets stuck in you. I think
Hmm.
that can possibly be the reason why, but I'm not sure. But honestly, I would pick the same thing. I would just be so scared to catch it. So I would do it if it wasn't a time limit because me, knowing myself, I'll take all day catching that one bee.
Facts.
I ain't even gonna hold you for real.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's the easy one. It'll hurt for a second, but you can get it out and flick the bee and life goes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of person I put on a glove or something too. Yeah, ain't no rules to it, right, Jay? Like, what if I decide to be like, yo, you know what? I could put on some mittens and catch it with the mittens or something. I think it's something. I think it's something. Facts. Shout outs to internationally random chick. That's a new name in here. Thank you for pulling up to the function. If this is your first time here, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here. My app would make me skinny. Yo, ladies of eye talk is crazy.
On versus a frog sitting on your face. Pause. But yeah, I'm going with
child,
the bee.
Pause.
I feel you for sure. Okay. So the next question I have for you here has to do with your first video that you have on this channel here. So that
Okay.
video is titled Vlog the Best Long Wear Press-Ons Camp Cut versus iMovie 5-minute makeup. So in that video, you stated in the beginning that you're going to be starting posting your old content on your new channel from November up until the present day. If you started posting on this channel here with only your new content instead, do you think the results would be like different?
Good question.
No, I don't, because whatever new content I put out like today going forward, it would be of the same quality and whatever as what I started putting out in November. Cause child, that other channel, I've decided to start restreaming some of my content from the old channel, but all of it ain't worthy and it's embarrassing. So yeah. Yeah.
I definitely feel it. I feel like it would be the same too. But when it comes to you and like actually editing your video, how
Hmm.
long would you say that it takes you to edit one video?
Um, it depends. It's on a good one. If I'm really just not procrastinating and things like that, it probably takes me 2 days.
2 days.
Um,
2 days to edit a video. Oh man. And then y'all wonder why I don't be liking to do vlogs. Yo, that's 2 days is crazy. Yo, 2 days is crazy, bro. Yo, salute to everybody that creates vlogs and you know, them type of content creators that spend time on doing their videos, because me, I cannot do it. You feel what I'm saying? And also, yep, if y'all wanna drop y'all channels, you make sure y'all type in !vibe and your channel will be dropped in the comment section below. Yeah, yeah.
Because one day I'll just rough cut, and then the next day I will do the transitions, add in the little dings and whistles and subscribe, little stuff like that, and add the music. So
Trisha said I edit it as I go. I think that's the smart way to do it. If I was to do that, I think I'd do that as well, like edit as I go. Cause yeah, to do all that joint at one, I get burnt out. But you know what I mean. Shout outs to y'all.
for a good period of time, about 2 days. Sometimes it can take me a week, but I'll spend like 30 minutes to an hour if it takes me a week each day. So it just depends. It depends on the video. It depends on if I'm tired, if my creativity is flowing, but minimum 2 hours.
So hold on. So what I'm gonna do is, cause I wanna actually ask Jay a question. So Jay, I'm about to pick on you again. If you don't mind, call in right quick, my good sis, cause I got a couple questions for you as we do this reaction video. So call in right quick, cause I gotta talk to you in person. Um, oh my gosh, Trisha, yes, LOL. I literally said the same thing. Right, Jay. Faith is a Faith is good as what she does. Yes, Faith is amazing at what she does. You feel what I'm saying? One of the people that when you look at her video, you be like, damn, she do a big one. Pause, 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 pause. But before I get back to the video, I'm gonna wait until Jay tap in, you feel me? Because while we watching her video, I got a couple questions that I would like to ask her. So yeah, pull up. What's up, Fantastic? Thanks for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? So we got Kiss from Jay on the line. You know what I'm saying? Kiss from Jay. What's good, Jay?
Hey, what's going on, Steph?
Yeah, everybody make some noise for my good sis, Kiss from Jay.
What's up, y'all? Everybody in the building.
Yo, so I'm not gonna lie, right? As I'm sitting here and I'm watching this, right? In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. The beginning you did that. I love the beginning of the video because
Thank you.
it just shows how one connected you are with everybody, and like that's fire. Sometimes, like it's a lot of creators out here that like don't create, like not create, that don't connect with people on a one-on-one type of vibe like you do. So to the question I want to ask you, right, is what made you want to come up with this whole segment of 20 questions with Jay? Like what brought you to this conclusion of like this is what it is you want to do?
Well, the reason why I started doing 20 questions with Jay is to help people be able to connect with one another. That was the original reason. And I kind of felt like a lot of people was like around me, but they wasn't around each other. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people that was surrounding me, but it kind of just seemed like there was, I don't know, it was just like a weird way for them to connect to each other. So I kind of figured like, well, I want y'all to be able to know each other, but you go into people's videos and watching it, you're not really connecting. And it's so funny. It just kind of seemed like they would just come back to my page. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to find a way to be able to allow people to show themselves outside of their niche so you'll be able to get to know them without having to like go to their page and watch their channel and try to connect that way because people sometimes they don't connect with you when you're just stuck in your niche. So I just kind of felt like, well, maybe if I take you out of your niche and allow people to get to know you as a person, then they will be able to connect with your content, and
Right.
it worked. You know what I'm saying? So that's literally the reason why I started 20 questions for Jay. It just turned into so much more.
So do you feel like cuz I know you did a few episodes now, do you feel like this is something that was like beneficial to not only yourself but the people in the community? Did it turn out to be what you expected it when you first thought about doing it?
It turned out to be bigger than I expected. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't expecting for so many people to get connected to so many people through me. But at the same time, I kind of did. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt like that. But I just loved how everything went. You know, like that's why I was like kind of saying some people were even shocked because some people were asking, "Well, Jay, when are you gonna bring Stash on 20 Questions with Jay? But a lot of people don't know that I've known you for so long that they didn't even know you, and I already did a 20 Questions with you.
That's
They
a
just didn't
fact.
know you yet.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? Like even Supreme, he got to know everyone got to know him through 20 Questions with Jay. A lot of people had got connected with Queen. You know, a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
So
that's really why. So.
I'm not gonna lie, like I just want to take the time out and give you your flowers now. Like as I sit here and I watch this video, and I'm one of the people that actually come from you. You feel what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Kiss from Jay, everybody in the chat would not know me right now because I didn't
That's a
understand
fact.
anything about community or nothing like that. So she was the first person to actually bring me into the community, and for that, what I mean, I appreciate you. Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? And keep doing your big one, girl.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Stash.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna finish tapping into your video. We gonna shout outs to Faith too. Faith, you gonna call in a few as well. I'm gonna call you up in a few
Here
as
I
well.
know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. All right, Jay.
All right. Thanks for y'all being here. Later, y'all.
Yeah.
Minimum. I'm sorry, minimum probably about 4 hours over 2 days.
4 hours over 2 days. So
Yeah.
probably like, okay, I definitely get that. And I understand that because elevated is funny. He said 2 days. Hell nah. That is
But
so
my
funny.
big, never mind. I almost said, Jay, I'm gonna tell you right now, they have run me low from my live earlier. So I almost said something and I caught myself.
Yo, Faith is crazy.
But yes, yeah, I mean, people like my content. So, I'm not mad
Yeah.
about the time I spend. I like to put out my best. So
So I get that because you do put out really good videos. I'm really in love with the way that you edit your videos, and you can see how amazing it is from all the angles that you get. So if you was to say, how long would you say it would take you in one video if you was
mhm.
doing it in like one day, the way that you edit and all of that? How long do you think it would take you to record the video as far as setting up the camera in different
Shout
places,
outs to
doing everything
Danielle.
you need to
Thank you for
do
pulling up
and
to the
edit?
function. I
How long do you
appreciate you.
think that would take you?
Probably 5 to 6 hours. No, I'm gonna say 5 to 8. 5 to 8 hours if I'm trying to do it all in one day. And it
Okay.
depends on what I'm filming.
Yeah.
Like a cleaning video, no, that's gonna take a week
Mm.
to film and edit it and get it right because I'm constantly moving the camera on a cleaning video. But on a vlog, I'll say 5 to 8 hours.
Shout outs to you, Faith. Shout outs to you, my good sis.
I feel that. Yes, you are most definitely able to super chat. I appreciate you so much. But Anthony said a week. He is so funny.
Yes, because I have a life, I have a job, I have to take
I know
care of
that's right.
Faith. Faith be tired. So yeah, a cleaning video, yes. And sometimes I film those over multiple days. It could be 2 days that I film because I get tired. I'll clean up one section, and to be honest, sometimes I'll put the outfit back on and finish. Like it just, if I
Yeah.
want it to be good and I want it to be right, I can't force myself to do it when I'm tired.
Right. I feel
I
So
that.
feel that. That's so
We
true
both
because
we
I
feel
would
that.
rather, if I'm going to edit my video and record my video and all of that, I want to be able to have the energy to be able to do it because that's how you were able to put your best in, and you want to be able to do that. Mm-hmm.
yes,
Facts.
So,
yes,
Ilana was saying, I believe it. She puts her time into those edits, and you really, really do. It's so crazy to actually see the way that you edit when you look at all the high angles, and you can tell from the different places that you actually put your phone or
Yo,
your camera.
yo, Faith, who is that for, Faith? Who is that for? I seen that. I seen that shot.
Because you have, do you record on your phone or do you record on your DJI or do you use both?
um for vlogs I use both. Sometimes I forget my DJI, so I use my phone if I'm out. But at home, if I'm at home, I strictly use my DJI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that for sure. Okay. So the next question I have for you here is, I noticed on your channel today, really, because I feel like I have seen something before, but maybe I was mistaken. But I haven't seen that you don't have any shorts on your channel right now. Do you plan on posting shorts, or did you delete them, or do you just not plan at doing shorts at all?
I actually made that decision yesterday.
Mm.
I watched, and that's what my live was about earlier. I decided to take shorts off of my channel, and just focus on long form because I watched a video from Learn with Trey about how shorts hurt your channel, and
Mm.
I saw Corey's comment, um,
Yo,
but yeah, after watching his
I seen it
video
too.
and how
Corey said Faith took the shorts off. Nah, I'm
he
dead.
explained it and
Pause.
the things that he showed, I was like, okay. If I decide to do shorts again, I'll just make a totally separate channel and go that route. I was
Faith took
getting
her
decent
shorts
views,
off.
but I wasn't really getting a lot of
I'm reading the
subs
comments
off
and
of it.
sections of the
So,
video. It's mad funny.
and obviously I'm not monetized, so it's not a big deal to me right now. And they
You ain't monetized yet, Faith. You on the road to monetization. We about to pull up to the function like, you feel me? We about to be monetized out here. You heard, Faith? Let's talk about it. We about to be monetized. This is about to be lit. You heard?
were all old content anyway. It wasn't anything new that I created, so it wasn't a big deal. So I'm for now, no shorts.
I feel it.
Keep the shorts on, though, Faith. Keep the shorts on. Don't be taking the shorts off. Pause.
I definitely feel it. I don't post as much shorts as a lot of other people do either. I think the most recent short that I posted was the one of me chewing ice. And yeah, honestly, I don't really care too much to really do shorts. I do know that some people look at it as like it kind of being two different things, like two different audience,
I
because in
think
a
it
way it
is.
kind of is.
Yeah.
Because some people do use the shorts like how they do TikTok. They just like to stroll through. They don't really care for long form. And some people actually do care for long form videos. So I definitely get it. I feel like there's actually three audience on YouTube. I feel like there's the audience for shorts, the audience for long form, and then the audience for lives. You
Lives.
know,
Yeah.
That's crazy you said that, Jay, because we just did a reaction. I did a reaction video, I believe, like the day before yesterday with the guy that was like, that basically, you know, operates the algorithm at YouTube. And he definitely said it was, multiple different algorithms for different things we do. So you definitely right about that, sis. Facts.
saying because some people do like to just vibe on lives and they would prefer to actually get on live and engage with people in the comments and engage with the person that's actually doing the content.
Yep.
So yeah, I feel like
I
it has
agree
to
with
just
that.
do with what you like to do, what type of content you like to put out there, and how you like to interact. Because some people like to interact in the comment section as far as like of their long form video. They'll prefer to like have people actually watch and understand what's going on and show props like that. And some people actually like to be involved with the audience. And some people like shorts because it reaches a lot of people and they're
Mm-hmm.
able to just like chill, do a 30-second or 60-second or now 3-minute short. You know
Hmm.
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I get it.
I agree.
So if you was to say which one is your absolute favorite, regardless of it like affecting your channel in any way, which one of the three would be your favorite?
I love the long form. It's just something that's way more rewarding.
I know you ain't asked me this, Jay, but for me, it'd be lives first. Lives is like my favorite. Like I love doing vibes. Lives. Long form content is probably the second, and then the shorts is probably like my least. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like shorts like that. You know what I mean? But lives is my favorite. Lives is where I could get busy. You heard?
To it for me for whatever reason. I can't really explain it, but when I hit that export and then upload and then
Mm.
put my little thumbnail and do all the things and then I watch, people watching and comment, it's
Trisha
just
says
something
shorts for
about
me.
honestly, Supreme, I can't see the comments. Okay. Chill. I'm sorry, Jay. Back to your question. But yeah, I prefer creating long form.
Facts.
Yeah, I
Facts.
agree.
Me
I
too,
think
Faith.
I prefer creating long form too.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would pick, if I had to pick amongst the three, I would say creating long form. I like it better for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
Bear with me because I'm
So my
looking at the
next
chat through my
question for
phone,
you
y'all.
here
So
is, what's a thought that crosses your mind daily for no apparent reason?
that's a fact, T-Love.
Um, time freedom.
Oh shit, I missed the
Time
question.
freedom. That is something I really, really, really want. And I want it all the time, every day. I want to wake up and be in control of my day, not have to report to somebody, um, and just not be stressed. Um, right, Lala, you right. Um, but yeah, that is the one thing that probably crosses my mind every single day, and that's what kind of keeps me going on YouTube. Like if you
Thank you
had
so much,
noticed,
Anthony's. You are so lit,
Yeah,
girl.
let me get some money. She sent you $20, Jay. Let me get $1. You know what I'm saying? You over there getting super chats and all that. Let me hold something.
but that's what keeps me going on YouTube is because I want this to not just be a stream of income from ad revenue, but partnerships, brand deals, and things like that, so that I can get my time freedom.
Facts. Shout outs to my man Maine for
I
pulling up to the function.
definitely,
Thank
I
you for
definitely
pulling
feel
up,
that
bro.
because if I was able to be able to do YouTube and get paid for it and it take care of all of my bills, yeah, I feel like this is freedom to me. I enjoy and I love doing YouTube.
Facts.
So I would most definitely love it because I can go anywhere and I can do it. You
Facts.
know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes, you
Y'all
can.
so lit. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so dope.
I told you,
Y'all so lit, yo. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so dope. You feel me? Same here, yo. Real time, yo.
I told Jay backstage y'all was gonna be acting up. I already told, like, we expecting it. So
Thank you, Bambi. Y'all so lit.
Y'all so lit.
I told her y'all
Okay.
ready to be low already.
I'm saying for real. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Faith Marie Unscripted. Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content, okay? So, the next question I have for you here is, what's something that you did on YouTube that you feel like you can do better without?
As in, like,
Like anything that you've done on YouTube that you feel like, I don't really care to ever do that ever again. Like, you can
Shorts.
just do better without it.
I could do better without shorts.
lives.
Really?
Yes, I do
Li-
not love.
Faith, how can you not love lives? That's where we all connect and get to know each other. Oh man. Oh man. You should have said shorts. Lives is lit. That's where the money is at when yo, that's where the money is at. I'm trying to tell you.
What?
Lives.
That is so crazy. Thank you guys. Y'all are so amazing. Thank you, Trisha. You are so lit, girl. And what?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm over here counting your pockets too. You getting a whole lot of money over here in these YouTube streets, Jay. I was like 5 people sent you some yicking. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold $1.
Got my second member. That is so crazy. I promise I'm gonna get y'all some content, okay? Okay. Yeah. Y'all so lit. Thank y'all.
Y'all so sweet.
For real, for real.
But yeah, I could do without lives, to be honest.
I can't even believe that because you're so natural and so like it seems like you love lives. So I can't actually see you not doing lives. I feel like
Facts.
people wouldn't even choose that as an option. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Like I can't imagine me not doing lives. I feel like lives
Facts.
is the most amazing way to connect with people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I feel like if I was to not do anything again on YouTube,
Hmm.
look at Danielle.
Not the lives.
Not the live. You
Oh,
are amazing at
I,
them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I love when you go live because you know how to actually conversate. You know how to keep up with the chat. You know how to like just be engaged, and I
Yes.
love it. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? So yeah.
yeah, I'm just an introvert, and I don't love like being and speaking in front of people. And I know lives are just so informal and all that, but I shouldn't do this, but I compare it to like your lives, how you have the whole setup, like Stash and Supreme,
Uh,
like y'all
uh,
have like
not,
show.
not too much on stash. Leave me out of this. Leave me out of this. Hey, this ain't about me or Supreme or Jay. You know what I'm saying? It's about you, girl. Leave me out of this.
And I just get on here and I'm like, hey y'all, what y'all doing? How y'all like? I feel
I
I
feel
pressure
you.
myself about getting on and having at least one or two things to talk about. But yeah, it is my least favorite thing. But I know for the journey, it's necessary, and I agree that to connect with your subscribers and your supporters, that it's important. So that's why
Definitely.
I do it.
Definitely.
But I
And that's the best thing about it. For me, that's the best thing about YouTube is the fact that you can connect with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like the fact that you could connect. That's yo, come on. Come on, Faith. Come on, Faith.
just
I'm
don't
sure.
like it.
Trisha said I'm the same way about lives, Faith. That
Trisha's
is so crazy.
definitely the same way about lives. Oh my gosh. And I be telling her, like, girl, it's a talent in what you do. It's a talent in what y'all do. The fact that y'all could just cut on the camera and just like talk, you feel what I'm saying? That's a talent. Like everybody say, like, they look at, like you said, me, like I gotta have stuff planned out. You feel me? I can't do this without a plan. Y'all could just get on here, talk and vibe and me, I be like, oh, I ain't got no topic. I don't know, man. Listen, I can't be on here for that long. But y'all got that talent. That's fire.
See, especially the way that Trisha be getting up on lives. You would think that she absolutely would
Yes,
love lives. You know what I'm saying? Right now, she got her whole thing going on to her motion to
yes,
monetization with her 3 day
yes.
lives that I think is so dope. I love it because I love waking up in the morning. And the first thing I look for, I don't even look at my notifications first. I look for who's live first. I'm trying to see where everybody
Y'all
at,
can
where the
hear me
party
louder?
at,
Let me know if y'all can
where
hear
the
me
party
louder.
at. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Where y'all at? When I get up on YouTube and I don't see anyone that, I feel like is in the circle of who I like to like be on for real when
Watch,
I go on to
yes.
live, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, but so where y'all at? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel
I'm
like
bored.
I'm like I got in the neighborhood and I'm looking for y'all and I can't see y'all. And it's almost like to say we don't have cell phones or nothing. We just gotta find each other. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? The only way we
Facts.
can find each other is by setting off this light in the house that like booms up almost like Batman. When you looking for Batman, then you can just follow the
Yes.
light. You just follow the
Yes.
light, follow the light.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
okay, I see
Exactly.
we over here, period. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
Yes.
see it. You know what I'm
I do
saying?
too.
Follow
I've
the
gotten
light.
like that. And if I go, sometimes I'll take a day or half a day and I'm like, I need to disconnect for just a minute. And then I find myself bored or like, well, let me just see who
You know
on.
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Just
Facts.
see. And then it just happens
Facts.
from there because it, like you said, it's really I love it. It's entertaining, and I think we are an amazing community that has just connected and
Yes.
just gelled so well. We just fell in like we've known each other forever.
That's a
We
fact,
just kind
Faith.
of get each other, I feel like.
I agree.
I feel that way too. I'm not even gonna hold you. And it's amazing. It really does feel like home. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And it's great because you don't have to go and do all this extra stuff when you can really like everybody is right here. You can be in the
Hmm.
midst of your own home and have the best
Best
time
time.
ever. I be sitting down cracking. I can go and grab my popcorn and my water and be
Yes,
chilling inside. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Inside
Facts, Jay.
because we be having a blast. And it's like we outside, but we inside. It's like we doing both at the same time, and it's so lit. I love it.
That's a
You know
I
fact.
what
do
I'm
too.
saying? Yeah. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is, if procrastination was your best friend, who would be your enemy?
Mm.
Okay, so procrastination, unfortunately, is my best friend. I've gotten better. Um, but my enemy, probably discipline. Because
Oh,
I need to have way more than I do. I'm kind of like a just go with the flow. Oh, it's fine. I'll get to it. And then I have 5 minutes left to get whatever done. And, yeah, I need to have more discipline, especially with time. I'm just like, and especially if I don't want to go, it's a wrap. I'm going to be late on purpose. But yeah, discipline definitely my real life enemy.
yeah.
I think that's
Anthony's
a
definitely
respectable answer.
agrees. She said, my enemy is discipline.
And Antonice out loud is my internal brain
I feel like she's a lot of
process.
people's internal brain. I
Not
ain't even
Anthony's
gonna
out
hold you
loud is my
because,
internal
yeah.
brain.
Faith, I feel like we energy twins. Oh, that's
We
yeah.
are. I think we are. I promise I do. Antonice is me out loud. My brain is just jump, hop, skip. and I forgot whatever I said 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that is, I can agree. I can agree with that. Sure. Okay.
yes, Anthony, if I don't want to go, I'm gonna be late on purpose. That's the less time I have to be there.
Hello. Talk about
Get
it.
it?
Talk about it.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
So the next question I have for you here is, which video of yours is your favorite and why?
Oh, that's a good question. Um, hmm. I don't know. It's probably my first cleaning video that I
Your
put on
first
this
cleaning
channel.
video?
Mm-hmm.
What makes that your favorite?
It's crazy you say that because I was going to say like I love the simplicity of when you be doing your cleaning rooms. Cleaning rooms, your cleaning videos. It's like when you be doing your videos, it looks so aesthetically pleasing, but it's like we know you took a lot of time on it, but it looked like you didn't even. It just looked effortlessly. Like it runs so smooth. Like you definitely be doing your thing when it comes to those type of videos, Faith.
I loved how I did the transition in the
Thank you,
beginning where I was like,
Danielle.
wait a
She
minute,
said she
hold up.
liked
And
my
then I
hoodie.
came back and had on makeup and a whole different
Oh,
outfit.
yeah, I saw that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
That
do like that.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing about that one. And plus it's gotten the most views, which I didn't expect. I did not expect it to get the views that it has. So that's the
That's
other
the one
reason
that
that
got
made it
the
my favorite.
that's the one that got the 1,000 views.
Shout outs to my
Mm-hmm.
man Ramon for
Mm-hmm.
pulling up to the
Yeah, I
Yes.
function.
feel
I
like a lot of
appreciate you
people
being
like that.
here,
You had a
bro.
lot of comments, a lot of engagement on that video. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you was
Danielle, you can have it. I send it to you, man. I take this hoodie right off and send it right your way. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
to recreate any one of your videos, which one would it be?
Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I would recreate any of them, honestly. I like them as they are. I
Yeah,
really do.
I feel that. I feel like all your videos are really, really good. That's why it surprised
Thank you.
me. Like, well, that's actually one of my questions. So I'll save that. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and ask it now.
Talk
So my
about it.
next question for you is, in one of your videos, you had stated that you reached out to Ebony Elbow and you
Mhm.
asked for her advice for her to check out your page and see what she thinks should be done or like anything of that nature. Like, what does she think about your channel? Just to be able to get some critiques. Why do you feel like in that moment you felt like you wanted to be able to get critiques? Like, what did you think about yourself as far as your channel? Did you feel like probably needed to be better or anything of that nature?
I felt I was on the fence about whether or not to keep that channel because while I understood like the level of my older content was not matching up with my newer content, I wasn't getting views on the newer content. So I was just like, I got almost 43,000 subscribers and getting like 20 views.
Mm.
I
Oh,
was like, I don't
wow.
know if I just need to just delete everything, or
Trust me, I know that Faith. Faith. I know that feeling a little bit too well, Faith.
delete all the old stuff because it had got demonetized. I had some vague policies that I had violated, and I didn't know out of all the content I had on there, I didn't know which of it I needed to fix or delete or whatever. And I was just like, ugh. And then I saw Ebony had she was saying that she was doing her last round of one-on-ones, get in if you want to or not. And I was like, I saw the price and I was like, it's a no-brainer. I was like, she's doing her thing over there. So I was like, I'm going to talk to her and see what she thinks, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Am I the only person that's not familiar with I hear a lot of ladies talking about Ebony Ebony Ebo. I gotta tap in with her because I've been hearing her name a lot, so I definitely want to see what she about.
And I had already kind of started mentally kind of detaching from that channel anyway. So after that one-on-one with her, and she was saying don't change anything about my content, just start over. I was like, okay, it makes
Yeah.
what she said made sense, and I was already kind of headed that way anyway, so turns out she was right. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because your content is incredibly amazing. So when it comes to that, like, did you not receive any email or anything from like AdSense or YouTube or anything telling you about the video like getting flagged or anything like that? They just sent you. So what did they send you an email just telling you that?
they did send an email, but they did not specify which content was the issue. Like nothing was copywritten. I had no strikes. They were just like, you violated these policies. And I was like, which content was it?
Yeah,
And they were
YouTube be
like,
on some nonsense.
send me another link to some more vague, policy information. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. It was so much content. It was too much to go back through all of it and try to figure out, was this what they meant? Or so I
Yeah,
was
that's crazy. That's crazy. Danielle said, "Hey, I know it helps you, and also I legit need chuckle, so I watched." Yeah, that is a Antonice Bestie, excellent vlogs. Oh, that the Ebony girl. That's Antonice Bestie. Okay, okay, that's what's up. All right, I'm gonna definitely tap in. I'm gonna tap in with her actually after this live, see what she about. Yes, you might be the only one at this point. She's in Jacksonville, and it's Antonice BFF in real life. Nah, that's fire. She's so sweet, and she has so much engagement. Dang near 10K on each video. She connect with Fee and Antonice for real. But she be all over when she can. Trisha, you gonna be on Kinky Infusions? Trisha be playing it. Trisha, yo, get on get kinky one time. Trisha, get kinky. You heard? Oh dear, yo, I ain't gonna beg, but I might just get on my knees. Hey yo, hey yo, not you getting on your knees. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, my nosy hindquarters going to be in there clutching my G pearls. Nah, y'all are crazy, yo.
just like, I'd rather put my effort and time into a new channel that I know would likely do better. Cause I think it was shadow banned
Shout
too.
outs to
And
Triggers.
they just hated the other
Thank
channel.
you for
So
pulling up to the functions.
YouTube was probably never gonna give me another chance
Yeah, they
on
was
that one.
hating
So
on
I
you,
was
Faith.
like, I'm gonna
Facts.
just move on.
They was
So
hating
I
on
wasn't
you.
making that much money anyway. So
So Skip to it said, for your information, I'm not sure if you can stream with others, but OBS, y'all, is a free streaming platform with YouTube that has way more options. I'm just saying it might be beneficial. Yeah, I do know about that for sure. For me, I know for a lot of other people, that probably is like much of an easier way. I know every time I talk to Supreme, he was like, it's super easy. But when I had downloaded OBS, it just seemed like, even though it's free, it just seemed like you have to do so much more work. You know
I'm currently using that, and it's like, yo, it's too much. It's too much.
what I'm saying? I feel like I already do so much more work with my editing and recording. I want, when I'm ready
don't want
to
nothing else.
stream my stuff, when I'm ready to do this, I want it to be simple, simple, simple. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like StreamYard is so simple. I feel like they do all the hard work, and that's why the price is way more. And I feel like OBS, you have to do all of the work, and that's why it's free. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel because of like what I experienced trying it. Because I tried it, and I was testing it for like 2 weeks, and I just could not get the hang of it.
Yo, and it's so crazy because like even when I was doing my streams and everything, I'm like, my joint cut off yesterday. I ain't know why it cut off. Why I was doing all this weird stuff. I'm praying it don't, it keep running smoothly. I know Jay, like my mic is a little bit low. I ain't too familiar with how to operate the audio on this software yet, but yeah, I've been up all day trying to learn this darn software.
You know what I'm saying? And on here, all you gotta do is just click the buttons and everything works. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I
I get
definitely get
that.
it. But I know a lot of people can definitely disagree with that.
I've used it twice. And I used it yesterday and I streamed I was gonna stream 3 vlogs, but it cut me off on the third one for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like StreamYard is a little, not StreamYard, OBS. I feel like OBS is a little buggy. I haven't used it enough to really give great feedback, but I have not super loved um OBS. But again, I've only used it twice, so I don't know. And I have to restart OBS a lot. Like when I'm in the process of setting up, it'll get stuck or
I just said that. I'm like, yesterday I was on it. It unfroze and stopped. I had to cut the stream off and go back on. Everybody like, what happened? That joint is annoying, yo. I hate that.
I don't know, but I just have to. I've had to open and close it a lot, so I didn't love that about OBS. But don't let me stop you from using it.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
not super
Yeah, I don't
hard,
want
but I
that.
don't think
Yeah.
it's intuitive either.
You know, one thing I do like about OBS that I'm noticing though, I feel like it is the quality is a little bit better. I don't know if I'm bugging, but the video look a little bit more clean using this software rather than the other one I be using when I'm doing the Welcome to the Vibe live stream. I like the cleanness of it. Like it's more aesthetically pleasing. Like it's not too much. That's what I do like about OBS. Feel me?
I feel you on that. I feel like if I actually sat down and took the time to try my best to learn OBS, I'll be able to get it with no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's so crazy. I'm so stuck on the fact that they didn't tell you what was wrong. That'd be the
Yeah.
issue with YouTube that I really don't like. That they are allowed to like just take your stuff and not say anything about it. It's just like, okay, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because first off, the thing I like about YouTube is that YouTube literally has so much storage. So when I record so much on my phone, because I've only been using my phone to actually record here on YouTube. So
Hmm.
when I am using my phone and I have to actually delete certain stuff because I need space in my phone now and stuff like that, I'm happy that all of it is on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is
Facts.
like a space saver in a way for your
Hmm.
videos. But what if
Like the
they take
storage.
what if they take that channel down? Then you have no access to any of that.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So what I had did was my husband had bought me the what is it, the hardware or whatever it's called, I forgot what it's called, like you can save all your videos on or whatever.
Oh, external hard drive.
Yeah, the hard drive. Yeah, so I put a whole bunch of, well, he put a whole bunch of videos and stuff like up on there. So I was happy for that, but it has 1 terabyte of storage that's
Hmm.
on that thing.
Hmm.
So, child, I don't know. I just really like the fact that YouTube has like unlimited space, but
Oh shoot, where you went, Jay? Yo, Jay, what happened? Look at
Did we
Faith.
lose you,
Look
Jay?
at
I
There you
Faith.
know
go.
someone was calling
Faith was about to start panicking too. Y'all see her face? Faith was like, "Oh shit, if I'm up here by myself, what the fuck is going on?"
me.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
sorry. So, but I hate the fact that you can lose it as well.
Hmm.
I don't like that. That's one thing I don't like for sure.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. YouTube is um, they can be not your friend. And I understand it's a business, but the fact that they don't at least want to help you learn from your mistakes or something, like, we're not going to give you, whatever back, but here's what the issue was, and it was this, like, that. They weren't helpful at all.
Yeah, I did, Faith. I caught that.
So yeah, that's the
Mm-hmm.
other reason I'm just kind of falling back on being stressed about hitting monetization and all that stuff, because they can just take it away from you for whatever reason they feel like. So
Yeah, I definitely agree. Okay. So, my next question I have for you here is if you had to carry a goat up a mountain by yourself for $1 million, but whatever you did, you couldn't put the goat down. And out of nowhere, a starving bear came and was wanting to attack you.
Man, I'm throwing that fucking goat at the bed. Eat that shit. I don't. Man, listen. I don't give a fuck how much money you throw you that I'm making. Nigga, you ain't, the bed could have that.
What would you do?
I'd probably be dead. I'd be dead. I would try my best to not put the goat down, but Me against the bear? Nah,
Hey,
I'm
throw
not
the,
gonna
throw the
win
goat,
that.
Faith.
I'm
Throw
not
the goat.
But
gonna
Throw the
why
goat.
would you want to die when you could just throw away the $1 million if that's what you wanted to
Yeah,
do?
throw the goat.
Because if it's starving, it's gonna chase either one of y'all. It's gonna either chase the goal or it's gonna chase you. So
Throw
you
the
can
goat,
either
Faith.
try your best to run and make that $1 million by continuing to climb up that mountain, or you can
First of all, you ain't outrunning no bear. A bear is fast, and then you're not outrunning a bear with a goat on your back. throw the bear, Faith. Throw that shit.
lose the $1 million and just throw that goat.
but there's no guarantee I'm gonna get away though. I'm gonna become
That's
faster
true.
if I put the goat
That's
down.
true. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight till the end.
So
Okay.
you're gonna be like,
Faith is crazy,
that's
yo.
I'm
not
be
you.
holding on to that goat and kicking or something, hitting him with the goat. I don't know. I'm a fight though.
Nah, Faith is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. I'm
Nah,
a
Wow.
Faith,
fight. I'm
you
a fight for
crazy,
that
girl.
meal because that could be time freedom. So I'm gonna fight.
I
Ryan
feel
said
you.
you have to eat us
You're a
both.
fighter. You're a fighter,
Yes.
and I love it. Leave it to Jay to ask the hard questions, chat. I feel like we haven't even gotten to the hard questions yet.
Yeah, that's why Trisha be panicking. She be thinking you be asking them hard questions. She don't want to pull up to the function, Jay. She's scared of them questions.
Um,
All right. So my next question for you is, if
Facts.
you was able to connect with your best self in the future, what's one thing you would want to know that she succeeded at?
YouTube,
Really?
because it's hard. YouTube is hard. YouTube tests your gangster.
Yeah, dude.
It asks you, are you really who you think you are?
Talk about it.
Let's find out.
Oh
Talk,
my God.
talk about it.
YouTube is really like, child. YouTube is like the godfather that will really like test you. Like,
Yes.
you think you that? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Let me show you
That is
something
crazy.
different.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So yeah. If I can conquer YouTube and create a really healthy stream of income from it, I would be really proud.
I like that. I like that answer.
I would be really proud too. I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely love that for real,
Facts.
for
I
real.
feel like that's all of us.
Mm-hmm. So I can agree.
Mhm,
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
mhm,
That's a good
Thank you
answer,
all
Faith.
so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Faith Marie Unscripted. Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content, okay?
Y'all heard what she said. So if y'all in here and y'all not connected to Faith, y'all better connect to Faith. You feel what I'm saying? She said it in a video. I'm saying it in real time. Connect with Faith before I get mad.
So the next question I have here for you is, would you rather post content that got you the most reactions, but only doing things that you didn't want to do? Or would you post your best content, but never get recognized?
Mm.
I'm going with the first option because that's the whole point of being on here. You want recognition so you can get the views, so you can get paid.
Yeah.
Now as long as it's nothing that is, disrespecting myself or, gonna cause harm, I don't take myself too seriously. There are some things I would do.
But I mean, if it's something that you didn't want to do, then basically everything you just said is what you would be doing.
I don't want to do lives, but I be doing it,
Yeah,
so
you won't do it on lives, but it would just be the videos. Like you would be, I don't know. You would be.
I mean, I'm not
I
even
mean, we
gonna
could get
lie. I
into it,
probably
child,
would.
but you would be,
I probably would. Just to, I would have limits, but we do a bunch of stuff in life we don't want to do for certain things. So
That's facts.
I would.
Okay, I feel you. I love that. Okay, yes, I most definitely love that. Okay. So my next question for you here is, if you was given the opportunity to have a series created
Trisha,
about
shut
you,
up,
which
Trisha.
was more like
She don't like
a video
OnlyFans.
series that was created about you, but it had to be made by one person here on YouTube, Who would you want to create it and why?
Hmm. I like funny type. I would probably choose Bambi. Honestly, I would choose a
Really?
cartoon because I want people to smile and laugh and have a bright moment in their day. And if they could watch a cartoon about me and my life, like, yeah, I would probably choose Bambi.
That's respectable. I like that answer.
Ryan said elevated or supreme.
Absolutely not.
Wait, elevated to supreme what?
That is
Yes, I
so
would choose
funny.
Bambi.
I see
Yes.
somebody said stash too. What Ryan was
Said
talking about?
stash too.
No.
That is so funny. That is, I ain't even gonna hold you. That's hilarious because I can't imagine what I can't. First off, if Supreme did your series, that was a
Oh
video
my God.
series. How?
I
Like
can't even imagine.
I couldn't imagine
Nothing but
either.
cuss
I ain't gonna hold
words.
you. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, Supreme gonna have the person that's supposed to be acting as you jump up at the bed like I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? And just start doing super cleaning or something like that, and then probably go outside and just start like tell probably even stand on the back porch and be like, "You're an idiot. You're a fool."
Yes. Ain't
You're a
that
dumpster.
would
Just start
that
going off on people. Yo.
that's just a no.
I honestly really don't
Immediately
know.
no.
I really don't know how it will be, but that's crazy.
Nah, that's
His
mad
point
funny.
of view, he called me a mother earlier. Mother Faith. Like on the
Mother Faith
motherboard
is
at church.
crazy.
Absolutely not.
Mother Faith is crazy. Not
Oh
Mother
my
Faith.
gosh. That is so crazy, child.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my gosh.
Nah, Mother Faith is wild. Hey,
That's so funny.
hey, Mother
Okay.
Faith. That's not.
So
Nah,
my
that's
next
crazy.
question for you here is what advice would you give someone if they said that they had been posting on YouTube for a year and they wanted to start over fresh, not knowing how they're going to be able to do it and what results they're going to be able to get? What advice would you give them if they had told you that that's what they want to do, but they wanted to hear your input?
I would tell them just like I've just decided to if you want to do shorts, have a separate channel for that from long form if you want to do long form. But it would depend on their experience level too. If they've never edited, I would probably tell them to start with short form and then, venture over to long form eventually if they wanted to. But if they have some experience and maybe they went through something like I did,
Shout outs to
I would
Coach
tell
for
them
being in
to
the
start with
background. I
long
appreciate you.
form, use CapCut, in my opinion, because that's all I've gone from iMovie to CapCut. I haven't really used any other editing software. And just tell them, like we've all heard 50 million gazillion times, just be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Be consistent, put out quality content,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much it.
I feel
Be
that.
consistent. And
Facts.
engage, because that is something I did not do at all on my other channel. I just expected people to watch my content. I don't know. Don't ask me why I thought that.
Me too. I did that on my
But
last channel too.
yeah, you have to engage and you have to support other people and all, like, and it'll come back to you.
That's a fact.
So I'm so glad I figured that part out
Mm-hmm.
and met you guys. Thanks again to Stash for bringing me into the community because
Yo,
I would know none of you
hey,
if it
yo,
wasn't
yo,
for Stash doing his networking.
hey, yo. Listen, yo, it's so crazy, right? It's so crazy, right? I told you don't make this about me, Faith. I said don't make this about me. But you know what's so dope, right? Somebody that brought me into the community speaking with somebody I brought into the community. Like, that's fire. You feel me? That's fire. Yo, hey, yo, shout outs to me, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shout outs to me. I need mine. I need my chance. Trisha voice. Yeah.
So yeah, network, engage, and work.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Mm-hmm.
Facts.
You got to put it in to, yeah, put your best in to get your best out. That's facts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hmm.
Period.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So my next question for you here is if you could only pick one business to sponsor you for the rest of your like entire time on YouTube, who would that sponsorship be and why?
Ooh, that is a good one. DJI
Really?
or whatever
Okay.
that brand is, because I would get all the free equipment.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's so
I need
true,
roll. Hold
honestly.
on, nah,
I feel
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, when I need roll. I need for the roll mic. I need Sony. I want everything that I use. I need it. I need it. I need the sponsor. I take DJI too. Even though I don't got that, I take that too. Facts. Yeah. Facts, Faith.
that. Honestly, I feel like, I mean, so I feel like DJI doesn't have all that much equipment though. I feel like they just have the camera and everything that just comes with the camera. Unless do they have more? Do you know?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
they've
got
got
stuff.
drones. They've got
Really?
I
I
want to
didn't
say
know that.
underwater camera,
Hell yeah.
the microphones. Like they got a bunch of stuff, and I know that they are probably just in early stage. The prices on the cameras already went up, so I know there's probably going into research and development for new stuff for the next DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm pointing at my camera like y'all can see it. But yeah, definitely something like a company like a tech company, DJI. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yes, they do. Faith like yes. Faith, yes. You know I'm gonna start messing with you now, right, Faith? Yes.
A lot of people are putting their opinions in here. Fee
Okay.
said Walmart. Trisha said Gucci. Yeah, Ryan said free clothes for life. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
DJI is a big dog. Yeah. A lot of people, yeah. I want Walmart and Target sponsorships. I feel that for sure.
Those are good ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Target. Why didn't I say Target? That's insane. Okay, Target is number two.
Target is number two. So if
I
you
should
was
have
to
said
pick a
Target.
number three, who would it be?
Number three. Where else do I go often? Probably Whole Foods. Free groceries.
Ain't nothing wrong with no free food.
Corey
Facts.
said, I forgot y'all canceled Target, lol.
I mean, listen, I'm not judging because
Trisha
I
said
still be
Gucci, Louis
going. I just
Vuitton.
don't go as
No.
much. Because I don't know. I've loved Target since I was a kid, but but yeah.
Okay, I definitely feel that. My next question for you here is would you rather have to stand on a fire pit of ants for 1 hour, or would you rather have to allow a cat to clean you the way that a cat cleans itself?
Hey yo.
Oh my God, Jay.
What the hell? Yo, Jay. What the hell? Like, yo, she be asking some crazy shit. And look, you
Mm.
ain't shit. You just smiling, like she just know, like, yeah, I got her now. Yeah, yeah. Like, yo, you be killing me, bro.
Well, I definitely, my skin would burn off of my feet if I had to choose, and I don't have a choice to not choose it. I don't even want to say it. The cat,
The cat
like, if I have
facts.
to make a choice.
You would choose the cat? I don't blame you, but
No, wait, no, wait. Fire ants or like a fire with ants in it.
fire ants, like the red fire ants. Like you have to stand in the pit of their.
Because they bite, right?
Yeah, they bite. They bite bad too, and there's thousands of them in there
So you rather get bit or you rather get licked? That's what the question is. You rather get bit or you rather get licked? Which one? Which
too.
which
When
Oh
they
one?
my
climb up your feet, they gonna climb everywhere, girl, all the way up to your head.
I guess the cat.
If the cat was a washcloth, child.
Yeah.
Can I go bathe afterwards like normal bathe?
You better. Shit, you better, Faith. The hell?
Yeah, they just have to clean you everywhere. Like how
Okay.
a cat will bathe itself, they would have to clean you everywhere.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then
Trigger said they bite and leave scars. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
and you
crazy.
can go. You can go take a bath after that.
The cat.
Yo.
Dang it, Jay. Yeah, the cat. Y'all can judge me. It's fine. Y'all probably choose the cat too.
Yeah, I'm choosing the cat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Okay.
choosing the cat. Faith, you ain't
So
alone.
the next question I have for you here is, if you was provided a maid to only do one chore in your home, which one would it be and why?
Mm.
Um, Clean the bathroom.
Like the entire bathroom, that would be their only chore?
Mine's would to be like every time I cook, clean dishes in the kitchen and all that shit. So if I could, one chore is like, I cook, but clean everything after I finish cooking. My answer.
Yes.
Yes.
Me
Okay.
There you go. You call that yes.
and a clean bathroom is just
Yes.
love a clean bath. I hate public bathrooms. I even hate going to the
I
bathroom at
hate
work.
public bathrooms. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes. So like
Yeah.
I even drink my water around when I'm gonna be in public so I don't have to go to a public bathroom. So I'm probably dehydrated some days if I'm gonna be out a while, but I can't, I hate it. I go if I have to, but if I'm gonna try my best not to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why you had to say it like that, Jay? Mm-hmm. Why you had to say it like that? Nah, I am weak. Hold on, what y'all talking about? Nah, it's the everywhere for me. I'm dead. Trisha Tell elevated. I said happy birthday. Shout outs to Ashtray for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you being here. That's a good answer, Stash. Yeah, that's definitely what I would say. Stash, can you cook? I can do a little something. I can do a little this, a little that. You know what I'm saying? Not too much though. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? But I do a little something. You know what I'm saying? I do a little something. Yes. You know what? Stash, can you cook? Yes.
Yeah, I try my best not to. I ain't even gonna hold you because it's so nasty in there. And one thing that's a pet peeve for me for sure, you know what I'm saying, is I hate seeing like people's finishings in the
Oh,
bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like that is so nasty
yes.
to me. That's so
Or
nasty to me.
smelling
I ain't
it.
gonna hold you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
or
God.
smelling it because you know to smell something is to taste it, literally.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that is so
Yes.
nasty. That's
So
so nasty. You know
disgusting.
Yes. Yes.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Every time you say that, Faith, I'm gonna say something. Just know, every time I hear it now, every time you say yes, I'm gonna be like yes.
Yeah.
That's why
Mhm.
Target is number two because I don't understand how you can provide such an amazing shopping experience and you go in the bathroom and it's like you're in a porta potty. I don't understand that. I Target, if you're listening, like you're redoing all the stores, redo your bathrooms. Okay? Don't just reorganize the store. Upgrade, demolish, upgrade, and redo your bathroom, please. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, to just get it all out. I feel you. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here in the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Faith Marie Unscripted. Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content, okay?
Yo, thank you for stopping by, Stash Cash. Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Reaction video. You heard. If you ain't do so already, make sure you subscribe to Kiss from Jay and Faith Marie Unscripted. You feel me? Okay? Yeah, okay.
So, the next question I have for you here is, before you post on YouTube, what was your 6 month goal versus your reality?
Okay, I started this one in March of this year. And my 6 month goal is or was 1,000 subscribers and is 4,000 watch hours. That is my 6 month goal.
Well, shoot, the way you're already over 1,000 and you only been posting for 3 months on this channel, right? Yeah. So, girl, I can see that being. Do you mind if I ask how many watch hours you have?
Not at all. I have like a little over 1,600.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So I know you more up there now, Faith. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't mind, drop where you at now. You know what I'm saying? Cause we moving and grooving over here. I ain't gonna lie, we moving and grooving.
Honestly, I feel like for sure lives are going to help you like really get there. So I feel like if you wanted to be able to reach your goal, you should
hmm
definitely find some type of thing that you can do as far as doing your lives, like how we do our little like shows. You don't have to. I just feel like it's a really, really great way to get engagement and to stay on here. Most people, when it comes to doing lives, they have a problem with having a topic and staying on topic or something like that. So being able to have something like a show or something like that really helps you to rock steady. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And it allows you to continue to come on and do your thing. And it makes people want to, get up on here and see what's good because they'd be excited for whatever it is you have to offer. So yeah. I
Facts.
I
yeah.
love it, and I would advise anyone to come up with their own like thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason why I kind of started 20 Questions with Jay. Not only for you to get to know the people behind the content, but also help content creators have a new way of creating content. You know
Talk
what I'm
hmm
about
saying?
it.
So I think that is
Yes.
a really dope thing, and I think that if anyone wanted to do it, they should definitely look within themselves and see what it is that they feel like they can offer to YouTube as far as on their channel that mixes in and shows a different side of them, but also pulls out different sides of other people and
hmm
allows everyone to have fun while they're doing it. You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying? So, yeah.
Agree.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Y'all heard my good sis. Yeah, yeah. Talk about it, Jay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And
Mm-hmm.
but I agree with Antonice with what she said about she's seen YouTube swallow up people who were just chasing the monetization. And I just at 46, I don't need nothing else to stress me out. Yes, I'm going to work towards it, but I am not going to let it take like my soul out of me just trying to get to it. Because again, like I said, they can take it if they feel like it. And I know that the ad revenue for a while, because YouTube is a slow burn, for a while that ad revenue is not going to be life changing.
Mm.
So I'm okay if it takes a year at this point. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm not pressed about it anymore because it was stressing me out, and I can't and I refuse.
That's why it's important for us to just continue to keep networking, keep growing, keep building, keep bringing new people into the community. The more eyes we got on our content, the better it is for the algorithm to push our stuff out and just keep doing what we doing. I feel like it's one thing to create the content, but it's another thing to go out there and network and make a name for yourself and build your brand. And you know what I mean? The eyes is the money. The eyes is the money. You feel what I'm saying? So the more eyes we got, the more money we make. So we gotta continue to keep growing, continue to keep building, and you know what I'm saying? Like continue to just keep making it happen. Like the same amount of time we put into creating these contexts has got to be the same type of amount of time we got to go about, you know what I mean, networking and building new people because one day, you feel me, it's gonna be a lot of people here. You feel me? And then a lot of people that was once here may not be here no more. You feel me? YouTube is funny like that. You feel what I'm saying? People fall off, stop, doing whatever it is they doing. So we got to continue to be great and continue to keep bringing people in because that's where the money is at. You heard? But yeah.
So
So Lala said, I just posted a short demo and I'm hold on. Oh, I just posted she's talking to demo.
mhm.
I will go live tomorrow. Okay. And Saturday. Okay, period, Lala. We're gonna definitely be up in the building, you feel me? Yeah, so okay. The next question I have here for you is if you lived to see 1,000 lifetimes, would you want to do that or would you want to only live until tomorrow?
Wait, what?
I'd love to live 1,000 lifetimes. Because I honestly don't feel like I'm not trying to be grim, but I feel like we don't have enough time on Earth,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest,
Facts.
and to experience everything that we can here, people, places, whatever. So I would take the 1,000 lifetimes. Would I age?
If you was living 1,000 lifetimes, I would say no. You shouldn't age.
Oh
It
hell
would be
yeah,
like a
Okay.
vampire.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
1,000 lifetimes.
Yes.
So I
Yes,
think Ryan wanted me to
yes, yes.
repeat this question. I had asked, if you could live 1,000 lifetimes, would you want to do that, or would you want to live only up until tomorrow? Like, which one would she choose? And she chose the 1,000 lifetimes. I
That's a good
definitely
answer.
feel that. It's so crazy because as I'm asking these questions, a lot of people are like, answering in the chat and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so crazy to think on how different you kind of think, like how different like you think, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like even some of the questions that I said, I typically don't think on what like the person I'm interviewing would say. I typically don't think, because
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer to just hear what they
Mm-hmm.
would say. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ask a question where I feel like, oh, I think she's gonna say this or I think she's gonna say that. I don't want to ask a question like that. I want to ask a question where I feel like myself, I don't know what you're gonna say. So you definitely shocked me with a lot of your answers. I'm like, okay, Faith is definitely different. You're not someone that people can really just like figure out. Even though we kind of know you, we couldn't
Mm-hmm.
guess things for you. You would have to
Facts,
just say it yourself. We wouldn't
facts.
be able to guess your answer at all.
That's a
So I
fact.
really like that. You're kind of like really different in that way, and I really like that. It just kind of makes us feel like we had to actually dig deeper with you. It seems like you actually, when I'm hearing all of these answers, it kind of seems like there's a lot that you're not telling us about you. I feel like there's a lot more to learn about you.
It's a whole lot y'all don't know. And some of it I probably will never talk about, but it just y'all can ask me anything really, and then I'll just I'll either answer you or I'll respectfully say, I that's not something I want to talk about or reveal, but I feel like I'm pretty much an open book, and you can pretty much ask me anything.
I
I'm not ashamed. As I've gotten older, I've gotten more confident and things like that. So I probably can overshare, to be honest. But yeah, you know, I'm just sharing whatever my brain comes up with.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I definitely love that, and I respect that. So yeah,
Facts.
yeah. Anthony says, "Shame for what?" Period. Yes.
exactly,
Okay.
period.
Period. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for making it this far into the live. Faith, this is going to be your last question. So thank you so much for
Alright, to the last
participating and taking the
question.
invitation. Yes, girlie. We are on
That's
the last
fast.
That
question.
just mean we had a good time. We was here vibing. You feel me? Time just went by. You ain't even like you like damn already. Yeah, that's because we was just vibing. I'm sitting here saying the same thing. Like it's about to be over already. That's crazy.
All right. So this question I have for you here is, if you could never be loved, would you still be happy in life?
Yeah,
No,
I could. I
I
could.
You would
I
have to.
am. My love language is physical touch,
Don't touch me.
and I love to be happy. I love unicorns and rainbows all the time, even though I know that's not realistic. My core, I'm a nurturer, I'm a lover, I'm a sadly I was a people pleaser, but I pretty much come out of that. But yeah, no, I was 5 years old when my dad stopped picking me up.
Mm,
Like I love for my dad to pick me up and just hold me.
mm,
And he
Yeah.
was like, "You've gotten too big, you've gotten too heavy, like I can't do it anymore." And I was mad at him for like a year. I remember that.
mm.
So like that's how, like, at my core, how I know. I'm not crying, I just got nervous. Um, but that's just me at my core. I'm a lover. So thank you,
Yeah.
Lala.
It's so crazy, right? Because I guess women and men is just. I mean, I'm not gonna say women and men, boys and girls is just so different because to hear you say that, Faith, it's like I feel that, but me having a son, like me being a dad and I have a son, it be times I try to pick him up. He be like, "Yo, dad, yo, come on, bro." I'm like, "Yo, you still my little man." You like, "Come on, bro, get off me." So I guess it's a girls thing. You feel me? Because these boys don't want that type of love. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though.
I
So
believe that.
I need love.
Yeah, I feel like a whole lot of us do, but I feel like there's also people in this world that feel like they can actually do without love, and that probably has to do with traumatizing situations that probably happen in their life. And those type of people really go on creating chaos instead of creating like love, you know what I'm saying? And it sparks a whole domino effect to some people, and it's so crazy how things like that can disrupt like life altogether. Like you could be living an amazing life and somebody can come into your life and feel like they don't have to be loved, so you don't have to be loved. You know how some people are like that because they feel like they don't have to do this, you shouldn't have to do this either, and they try to persuade you into understanding why it doesn't matter or anything like that. It's so crazy. Me myself, I love being loved. Y'all know how I am, child. Y'all see me around my family. I love being loved. You know what I'm saying? I love it so much, and I can't do without being loved. I feel like show me that you love me, especially if you're a friend or a family or what whoever you may be. Like I need to be able to feel that in order for me to actually feel like you're even genuine. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like seriously, you can't show me that you're genuine without showing me love. And that's just how I feel.
And yeah,
Hmm.
I don't need it from any and everybody. It's not like that. And I agree with Lala. Love is an inside job. I do love myself. I can work on it and be more consistent and disciplined with that and showing myself love. I'm not like I wouldn't die if I didn't have it, but I do I love it. I love myself and I love being loved on. Pause. But
That's not
yeah.
pause face. That's not pause face.
I feel you for sure. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of people are definitely like agreeing with what you're saying for sure. So
Yes.
yeah. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, girl. Elevated is so funny, child.
Now that makes sense that he said that. It makes sense.
Hey P9, thank you so much for making it love, even though we're actually at the ending of the show. But yes, so that is all the questions that I have for you here, Faith. You did so
Oh
amazing.
my
Even for
God.
some of the questions that I feel like some people were static at. You was even kind of static at some questions, but I'm so happy that you still chose to answer
Facts.
because at the end of the day, we're all just having fun. And we having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you
Yes.
didn't take anything too serious and you enjoyed yourself. And I hope that you
Girl,
had a good time here.
I don't take myself too seriously. So
After you.
I had fun. It wasn't as, what's the word out? I shouldn't have been as nervous as I was. I get in my head about stuff, but me
I feel like
public
a lot of people
speaking,
get nervous before they actually start. And that's just because of the type of questions that I be bringing to the table, child. You know what I'm saying?
you bring
Hey yo, Jay, I'm about to do a 20 questions with Stats and just have you on the show. And it's just gonna be me and you, and I'm gonna ask you all the crazy questions, and you better answer it. 20 questions with Stash coming up real soon, and I'm only doing it with Jay. You feel me? You gonna be in a hot seat. You heard?
them, Jay. You be bringing them questions from all the way over there somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, where did
Yeah.
she get that from?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I love it. I love it. I'm glad I did it. And I had a
Yes.
lot of fun. I
I'm so
wish I
glad you
could have
did.
read all of the chat mints. But
All the chat miss. Yeah.
shout out to Antonise. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm glad I
Well,
did.
before we get up out of here, did you have anything you would like to say?
F you supreme. No, I'm just kidding. Just
Child.
thank you. Yes, child. Like I do seriously just one last time, well, not last time, but just to say thank you to you and everybody in the community that has shown me so much love and supported me in my channel, this new channel. So yeah, thank y'all for real, for real, for real.
Yes, most definitely. And you're gonna go so far. I already know it because your content is sick, girl. Like your
Thank
content is OD sick.
Definitely.
So I'm not surprised. I know for sure. I can't wait for another 3 months to go by so I can see you hit your goal because I know you're gonna do it.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
all.
Hmm.
I can't wait to see where we all are
Yes,
in
all
a
of
year
us. Yes,
or at the
that's for
top of
sure.
next year. I think we all gonna be just
Doing
crazy.
our big one.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely doing our big one. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being here on the live. This is 20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Faith Marie Unscripted. Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content, okay? And I hope you guys have an amazing night. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah. Shout outs. Shout out to Kiss from Jay and Faith. Mary Unscripted. I'm not gonna lie, right? One thing about this community, I love how like connected we are, how like we show up and we show out for each other, like we support each other in ways where I feel like, you know, maybe not a lot of other people in other communities do. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all grown to become more than just people on YouTube. Y'all have grown to become, you know, family. You feel what I'm saying? And me personally, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I may not, you know, pull up to all the lives and all that thing, but I'm here for y'all. I'm here with y'all. I'm rocking with y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. And I got all the faith in y'all. We all gonna do amazing. We all gonna do great. You feel what I'm saying? And just keep pushing. You feel what I'm saying? Keep pushing. YouTube is definitely it's going to be hitting us with some hits. You feel what I'm saying? But we got to be strong enough to overcome all the nonsense, overcome the nonsense that they going to throw at us, and just keep being great. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, shout outs to Jay, shout outs to Faith, shout outs to everybody in the chat, you know what I mean, for just pulling up to the function and vibing out with your boy Stash Cash. You feel what I'm saying? Like this was fire. You feel what I'm saying? This was fire. You feel me? So I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You feel what I'm saying? I will be back. I ain't gonna lie, I got a long week ahead of me. You feel what I'm saying? So today, you know, we did the reaction video, you feel me, to 20 Questions with Jay episode with Faith. Tomorrow is going to be the verses between Homebody Trish and the Real Fee Nicole. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Luther Vandross versus Gerald Levert. You feel what I'm saying? Friday, I'm gonna be pulling up to Chip Crib. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be featured on his magazine episode. You feel me? And then Sunday, I'm gonna be over at BD Crib. We gonna be doing a battle with the bars with me and my man Elevated is gonna be special guest judges. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be seeing me a lot before this week is out. You know what I mean? And we gonna be lit. You feel me? So until next time, I'm gonna open up the chat at 12. You feel me? 12 tonight. So you know what I mean? If y'all looking for where the function is gonna be at, that's where it's gonna be. And you feel me? I see y'all tomorrow at the Verses. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna be lit, y'all. You gonna be lit. Nah, but I'm out of here. You know what I mean? I see